How we doing, guys? Man, we took that one right to the wire. I like it. That is fun. What's up, David? Let me get my case. And then what do I gotta do? Oh, display capture. First off, let's put the group of dots. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cubs at the top, Angels at the bottom. Copy it. Over on this side. Paste values only. Cubs at the top, Angels at the bottom. Let's go over to the names. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tim Anderson, double on the bottom. This bad boy up. All right, what's up, CL? What's going on, sir? It's time for trade. There be your list. There's your list in all its glory. Let you guys have some time. Bring up the checklist. And then I'll give you guys till 8:15, then we'll roll. So at 8:15, we will roll. Reds up for trade. Anyone want Baltimore or Indians Brew Crew? I smell a trade about to happen. Reds for Orioles. Smells like a trade. So hope everyone is having a good day today. I can't remember. Are these the ones that we use these 108 point on? They are. I'll go grab some. It is a chilly day here in Missouri. Hold on, let me look. I'll tell you one sec here, Ryan. The Orioles have Cole Henry, Sammy Infante, Cole Henry, and Reed Schaller. So negative on the. Oh no, that's not the right team. Orioles. Negative on the Adley Rutschman. I'm sorry, I was reading the Nationals. I apologize. Negative on Rutschman. The Reds have. Hold on a second. Reds have Austin Hendrick, Christian Roa, Jackson Miller, Austin Hendrick again, Christian Roa again. They have 3. Orioles have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, let me see if I can get this one. There is the one on group checklist is pretty close. I think the only issue with the one on group checklist is our international list is a bit different. I think outside of that, it's pretty close. Let me see. So here is the link. You guys can take a look at this. To this one here. There's group checklist. I think we're like 95%. 95% with this one. Again, I think our only difference would be the international spots. And we're going to stick with our checklist where those are concerned. I think we are the same. Armando Cruz. Hold on, let me look. Cespedes, Coleman, Colmenares, Cruz, and Cap. Yeah, Christian Hernandez, Armando Cruz. Let me see what we have Hernandez. Christian Hernandez we have for the Phillies, and it's going to stay in the Phillies. So that would be one thing that's different. And the only other thing that's different is, and we discussed this before, is that Roberto Ramos is an international. And I think he's with a team here. So I think that's the only difference. We have one international that is not an international on our checklist. And then we have one player that is an international on our checklist that is not on the other one. So we're going to go by our checklist. So if you have any questions, let me know. So again, Roberto Ramos is an international on our checklist, and he's going to stay that way. And on the other checklist, they have Roberto Ramos they have with the Rockies. On the other one, they have Christian Hernandez as a international. We have him on the Phillies, so I can go Phillies. You got to pick one, right? And so we pick one. David, did you get the Dodgers again? Seattle Mariners. Oh, okay. No, you didn't. No, the checklist is pretty solid. I mean, it's a good checklist. Yeah, it might be, which is why it's easier on certain products like this one just to do a random. I bet you I got 10 messages, probably 8 messages from people worried about um, worried about things that are coming up if we're just going to stick with the random. No, we're not. I prefer PYT. I'm just having, just having a little random fun. Where's Adam Duncan at? Yep. All right. Don't be too excited, Andy. You might hurt yourself. The Mets are okay. What's the matter with the Mets? Mets have some decent names. You got Ronnie Mauricio in there. You have Francisco Alvarez in there. Nothing wrong with either one of those guys. So do we have any trades that I've missed? We're getting ready to go here. Do we have any trades that I have missed? I haven't seen any. Remember, we hit a Ronnie Mauricio superfractor, and it sold for $10,000. So did I say Ronnie Mauricio? I meant Francisco Alvarez. If I said Ronnie Mauricio, I don't know what I said. But it sold for $10,000, so there must be something there. Those little goofballs did not clean up this like I asked them to. Hey, Nat, I'm going to do this. I'm going to pass this to you and tell you who the team is. And then if you tag it and sort it, then that way I can just go back through it at the end with a team by team. Yep. That is true. They did. He did. I have one last thing coming in. Marlins for red. Zzz. Marlins for reds. That's the CL thing. Christopher Lambert. 384923. I don't know. What does that mean? Does that mean you accept the trade? Chris Rebuck is offering Marlins for reds. And I don't know what that means. Tigers for Giants. Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. I knew that. I'm sorry. I apologize. I got that wrong. Tigers for Giants. Do I want the #1 draft pick or do I want my Giants? Okay. Rebuck. What do you guys think? Should I trade one time and call his bluff and give him the Giants, and then I'll take his Tigers? Chris Rebuck. So that's not the. We're gonna let the. Okay, I have 2 that have said do it. 3 that have said do it. That's 3. Robert, you want me to call your bluff on this one or no? No? I thought you might be kidding. I wasn't 100% sure. I was gonna call your bluff on it though. I'm not kidding. I was. You were about to get the Giants. I was gonna call your bluff, and then I was getting ready to send the what's his butt to CL. I don't even know his name. No. Hey, the Giants don't suck that much where you got to say no like that. You don't need exclamation points at the end, for heaven's sake. That's kind of mean. I'm about to hit the best Giants card that you can possibly hit in this set. I don't even know what that is. But I'm about to hit it. Yeah, that guy. You want me to bag him for you? Oh, she's not even paying attention. First up, Jarren Duran is a Red Sox. Do you want me to tag him, or do you want me to just hand you all this? You can tag him. No, I'm saying I'll hand you the whole thing, and you can do it, or you just want me to top load it. All right. Jarren Duran for the Red Sox. We don't even know who this guy is. Dax Fulton. Hold on. Just the name of the team. Let me get the on the back. Just flip them over. Let's focus. Oh, there it is. Better. How come the team isn't doing what I want to do? That's better, I guess. All right, Dax. Oh, geez. You know, honestly, how many years have I been doing this that I'm unprepared every single time? Dax is a Miami Marlin. Dax, ooh, what is that? I'll do a little ding on that wonder down there. Dax is a Miami Marlin. Who has a list up? Here you go. With what? No, because I got the list up here. That's why you have to pay attention to me. Next up, Los Angeles Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. Hey, can these 108 point I need about 6 more top loaders. Vargas, you can tell that he's a Dodger. Next up, yeah, Urbina. I don't know who he plays for. I feel like he's a Marlin too. Nope. U-R-B-I-N-A, Urbina is a Twin. Yeah, it's Los Angeles. Here, let me have those. I'll do it. Just stay up on that one. Twins. Did I put in a sleeve and top loader? I don't even know what I'm doing here. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. We got a 1-of-1 coming. That's a real 1-of-1, guys. I mean a real 1-of-1. Justin Lang. L-A-N-G-E. Justin Lang is a Padre. But then it's Wednesday apparently. But then look at this thing. Look at Kierstad. 1-of-1. Look at that Kierstad. 1-of-1. I think I would classify that as a monster hit. That is a monster hit. Let me see, I got a message. If you send that to me quickly, I'm not doing that. My goodness. All right, Chris Rebuck, I'll send it to you. Don't worry about it. I don't think and the worst part about it is I don't think I have a case that'll fit. Oops. I don't have a case. I think when we did this last time, the card was too big for the case. Oh no, this one fits. Look at that. Purdius. This one is Purdius. I think that's a big boy hit. He's San Francisco Giants, right? Very nice. Put him with the Giants. San Francisco Giants. Wow, that was a pretty good start. That's a pretty good start. I like it. That really is. No, they were kept. That really is a big hit. Guys, that's a big hit. Man. That's a big hit. That's a big hit. That was a man. I mean, as far as the Leaf product goes, there's only, how many cards are bigger than that? One, right? There's only one card bigger than that. Right? Am I wrong? I mean, the only thing you could hit a 1-of-1 of that would be bigger than that would be Torkelson, right? Oh, come on. Seriously. So we just hit the second biggest card in this product in a case that it took us a full hour to sell out. In a case it took us a full hour to sell. I mean, I wasn't worried about it selling out, but you know. It was I think head to head, I think that card goes for more than a 1/1 Dominguez, in my opinion. Cole Henry. I don't know. Let's find out. Cole Henry. That's just my opinion. Nope. Not Cole Wilcox. Cole Henry is a national. Yeah. Yeah, that's a big boy hit. Yeah, this was if we were opening right now, if we were opening a Bowman draft, yeah. Somebody would be super happy. Christian Roa is a Cincinnati Red. 6 out of 15. Christian Roa. Cincinnati Reds. Next up, Bryce James, 2 out of 15. Wow, these are low-numbered stuff. I like it. Jarvis. Bryce, for some reason, I think he's a Diamondback, isn't he? I don't know any of these guys. Bryce, he's a Diamondback. 6 out of 15, Bryce Jarvis. Arizona Diamondbacks. Next up, Ronnie Mauricio. He is a New York Met. New York Met. New York City. Those are some of my favorite commercials growing up. I still don't like the salsa, but whatever. Next up, Pedro Martinez. Is he an Expo? Is he a Dodger? Is he a Red Sox? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out. Or maybe he's a different Pedro. I don't know. This one says, yeah. Oh, you know why? They help if you spell it right. P-R-O, Pedro. Pedro Martinez, Tampa Bay Rays. Pedro Martinez, Tampa Bay Rays. And I know this is a nice hit. Ed Howard, 6 out of 50. I also believe Ed Howard is a Cub, if I'm not mistaken. Because I feel like I've seen Adam Duncan wanting this one. So he must be a Cub. Somebody correct me if I'm mistaken. But I'm 95% sure he's a Cub. Adam just gets here when we hit a Cub, as it should be. Adam, who does Adam have? Anyone know? Adam has the Chicago White Sox. Adam had, he already knows he has the Chicago White Sox. Look at that. That's nice. Seattle Mariners on the front. Ooh, look at that on the back. Ronald Acuna Jr. Is it numbered, is the question. Julio Rodriguez, Seattle Mariners. Is Acuna numbered? Come on, seriously here. Or Elvis Basabe, 1 out of 75. So we just hit the second biggest card that we can hit in this thing. I like it. The problem with Dominguez being worth more, in my opinion, he's a ranger, is that Texas Rangers. Dominguez has been in other products. We hit a one of one Kierstead. Nick Bitsko. Nick Bitsko. Nick. Let's see who Nick is with. It does. That's probably why his parents named him that way. He is a Tampa Bay Ray. Nick Bitsko. I like my favorite Nick Bitsko product is what's this one called? That have the oh darn it, I'm not gonna be able to think of. Not pigs in a blanket. I don't know why I want to say pig. Chicken in a chicken in a biscuit. I love chicken in a biscuit. Is that Nabisco? Next up, Pittsburgh Pirates. Jared Jones out of 50. Pittsburgh Pirates. Van Eyck. Van Eyck is a Toronto Blue Jay. He is unnumbered. And then we have, I like that movie. Oh, Nabisco makes Oreos? All right, so my favorite non-sweet product is from Nabisco. Because, yeah, Oreos are my favorite. Finally, Ronald Acuna Jr. out of 75. Braves are on the board with Ronald Acuna Jr. Very nice. Brave spot is like, woohoo! Ronald Acuna Jr. I like to see who's on the back because for Leaf, the big boy's usually on the back. You know what I'm saying? The big boy's usually on the back. So look, Alvarez right there on the front. Let me look on the back. I'm not going to tell you guys. Oh, snap. Dang it. Dang it. Robert Hatch. Why didn't you accept my trade? Darn you. I should force him to trade. I should force the trade. Do I force the trade? Everyone vote. Do I force the trade and just send Robert the Giants and keep his? Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. And take my chances? Well, Rodriguez is probably your big boy, and you hit him. Francisco Alvarez. So you did hit a Rodriguez auto. Let's see. And the Mariners, yeah, that's your big one, I think. Julio. I don't care. I'd rather keep the Giants, you know. But far be it from me not to breaking and entering. Far be it from me not to torture people when I have a chance. Maximo Acosta. I think I saw this movie. I think I saw the movie with him in it. Acosta. He is a Texas Ranger. I'm just going to say up front, though, if this Torkelson happens to be a one of one, Robert, you know, Miguel, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. That's what I'm going to call this guy from now on. I hope he makes it big. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. That's a tough one. This dude be a Yankee. This dude be a Yankee. Next up, Ben Hernandez. Ben Hernandez. I don't know why. I want to say Nationals, but let's look at it. Wouldn't that be awesome, though, if we hit both of them like that in the same case? It ain't going to happen, but it would be awesome if it did. Ben Hernandez. He's a Royal. He is an unnumbered Royal. Next up, Alika Williams, 1 out of 75. I don't know who Alika is either. I should know Alika because we've had Alika before in other products. Alika Williams is a Tampa Bay Ray, 1 out of 75. Is Spencer Torkelson numbered? Darn it. Well, it's not numbered. But it is a Spencer Torkelson autograph nonetheless. So that's good. Yeah, Detroit Tigers. Detroit Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. I don't need to buy a lottery ticket. I call them all the time. Ooh, Diego Cartaya. Dodgers on top. I thought that was a car. Diego Cartaya is a Dodger. An unnumbered Dodger. Is that Dooney or Ian? An unnumbered Dodger. Daniel Cabrera. Daniel. Cabrera is a Tiger. Daniel Cabrera for the Detroit Tigers. Daniel. Next up, Gary Schmidt. Gary? Casey Schmidt. Where did I get Gary from? Casey Schmidt. Casey at the bat. He is a Giant. Hey, look at Giant. I didn't even know you. I don't even know this guy. He is going to be the greatest player that no one's ever heard of. Carlos Colmenares. I don't know how to say it, but he is international. International. Yeah. International. How about AJ Vukovic? I think this kid's related to Pete. I don't know who he plays for, but let's find out. Vuko. Oh, okay. It's going to help you if you get this right, then. AJ Vukovic is a Diamondback. Arizona Diamondback. And the last card is the car, Austin Martin. Yeah, whatever. He'll get all uppity. I know it's not a car, but it sounds like a car. Austin Martin. I don't know who Austin is. Austin. Is he a pirate? He's a Red. Austin Martin for the Reds. Where after this box, we will be at our halfway point, and we will all quietly reflect for 5 minutes on what has hit so far and what's going to be up in the second half. Slade. Slade. Yeah, I did. Ooh, good one on the bottom. I shan't say any names, but it's an early one. Dune, are we going to have an early start for draft? What's early start? I don't know. You're getting ahead of the game. I got 3 releases this weekend. I have no idea. I got to get things priced for this weekend. Slade. I'm not going to try his last name. Ciccone. You want a noon break? I don't even get out of bed. What do you want from me? You want me to get out of bed early? Slade is a Diamondback. Man, why do you want me to get out of bed early? What kind of crap is that? Evan Carter. Who else votes for Boot and CL from the group? For daring to ask me to get out of bed early to do work. Get your votes in now. Evan Carter is a Ranger. Jordan Walker is a Cardinal. Jordan, let me double check that. It's certain that he is a Cardinal. I don't know. Look at the checklist, Adam. What's the matter with you? What are you asking people questions for? Gallardo. Or Gallardo. I guess it depends. He is a Cub. Did I say Austin Martin was a Cub? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, if I said that, I got it wrong. Did I put Austin Martin with the Cubs in it? Put him with who? Is he a Blue Jay? Diamondback? Didn't we hit an Austin Martin? Where did he put him there? Because he is a Blue Jay. I don't know where I put him. No, I put him with the Reds. So yes, I messed up. I meant to say, look it up yourself, Adam. What's the matter with you? Jeez. Yeah, he's a Blue Jay. Richard Gallardo is a man. Now I can't remember who this guy was with. He is a Cub. Adam, how come you didn't know this guy was a Cub? I'm disappointed in you, Adam. I'm disappointed in you. Austin, that's why I keep messing it up. Thank you. Thank you, Loose Change. Edward Cabrera. Didn't we just have Edward Cabrera? Or was that a different Cabrera? Oh, dang it. Am I screwing? Ah, geez, I'm screwing everything up. Edward Cabrera is a Marlin. And Daniel Cabrera is a Tiger. So I got that one right. Thank goodness. So this guy's a Marlin. And this guy, whose name is Bayron Laura, and his autograph is 6 out of 10, he is a Texas Ranger. Bayron Laura for the Texas Rangers, 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Very nice. Who has the Rangers? That's a good one. David. Dave H. Was random draw just to randomly assign each player to a random team. Wow, that's deep. I don't think I can answer that question. That is far too deep for a Tuesday night at 8:45 Central Standard Time. Let me just answer you in the best way that I know how. Say what? And then we'll just move on from that. Ooh, who's that? No, nobody. Never mind. I thought it was somebody else. I was wrong. Garrett Mitchell. Garrett Mitchell. Do you know who Garrett Mitchell plays for? Anyone? Garrett. Garrett. No, on Garrett. Ah, it's Garrett Crotchet. David Garrett Mitchell is a brewer. Huh? David Crotchet. Miguel Giraldo. Miguel Giraldo. Yeah, I feel better. Feeling better. You know if I'm wrong because he just will stop breaking. He is a Blue Jay. I just won't show up for breaks or anything. Something bad happened. How about Austin Hendrick? Remember we were just talking about this guy a second ago? Austin Hendrick. Did we say he was a red? Oh, seriously? Come on. Austin Hendrick is a red. Austin Hendrick is a red. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for it. We're waiting for it. Let's give it a minute. Are we good? Austin Hendrick, the red. Now, Hunter Brown. Hunter Brown. Hunter is a Houston Astro. How about Perdomo? Perdomo is and Arizona Diamondbacks, 6 out of 25. Perdomo. And last in this one, oh, another 1 of 1. Dylan Dingler. He is a 1 of 1 for Detroit. He gets the special 1 of 1 treatment for his last name being Dingler. It's called a sleeve and a top loader. Dylan Dingler for Detroit, 1 of 1. I mean, honestly, come on, Dylan Dingler for Detroit. How much better could that be? Dylan Dingler. Amazing. Detroit Tigers, 1 of 1. Another reason for me to be unhappy with Robert. I can't say that, Adam. I had to leave it to you, so I won't. You know what? I'm still going with Packy Naughton, but Dingler, come on, we're going to have fun with that guy. His whole Major League career. I hope we last for his entire long Major League career so we can just, you know, have fun the entire time. Ooh, I got a clear on the back. Looks like a pitcher. Oh, come on. Easy. Down back there, clear. First up, San Francisco Giants, Seth Corey. I have gone long on Seth Corey. Much to the chagrin of CL, I have purchased many Seth Corey autographs. Most of the time he rolls his eyes at me, asks me why. And I say, why not? Which is my stock answer for the reason why I buy a bunch of, you know, what others might consider overbuying of a player. Leody Tavares. Leody. Leody is a Texas Ranger. Here you go. Texas Rangers. And then our first redemption, Ronci Contreras. Do you know who Ronci Contreras is for? You're the one who's talking about him, Adam. You know what? No one will judge you here. You just be you. I don't see anyone. I thought it was all you. If anyone else is having that conversation with you, you have friends, I guess. Yankees, Ronci Contreras. But no judging. There's no judging that goes on here. Here you go. Yankees. I know, so you can write Yankees. Oh, you're going to put the thing. Okay, go ahead and put it in. Dylan Carlson is a St. Louis Cardinal. 8 out of 25. And then Mason Wynn. Mason Wynn. That is an excellent baseball name. Mason Wynn is also a Cardinal. I like it. Good baseball name. Good any sport name. And last up, our first clear. Uh-oh. He is unnumbered, and he is Max Meyer. Do we know who Max Meyer plays for? Max Meyer. M-E-Y-E-R. Max Meyer is a Marlin. Max Meyer for the Marlins. Max Marlin for the whatever. Whatever I was trying to say. Max Meyer for the Marlins. So we have, what was Dingler? Dingler. See what you did, Adam? What was Dingler's first name? Dylan Dingler from Detroit. And now we have Max Marlin for Miami. Max Meyer, Miami Marlins. I like it. Tink Hence. That's a terrible baseball name. That's a terrible baseball name. Ooh, we got a 1 of 1 on the back. Not going to tell you who. Holy crap. Our third 1 of 1, huh? Would you please? Thank you. Our third 1 of 1 in this case coming up. I honestly do not know who Tink Hence is. That is a terrible baseball name. Terrible baseball name. I mean, you know, the only Tink that I'm aware of is Tinker Bell, and again, not judging. You do you, but I mean, I think I might, you know, he's a Cardinal. Well, now it makes more sense. Never mind, it makes more sense now he's a Cardinal. Never mind, I take everything back I said. Luis Rodriguez. Well, it's a 1 of 1. I don't know how good it's going to be. Luis Rodriguez. Luis Rodriguez is a Dodger. Good autograph, though. Look at that thing. That's pretty. Good for him. Yeah, that's a good autograph. Gage Workman. Well, if you are a workman, being able to use a gauge is probably a good thing. Gage Workman. Gage is a Detroit Tiger. Wow, I think the Detroit Tigers are hitting like all their guys. They've hit Torkelson, they've hit Dingler, they've hit Cabrera, and they've hit Workman. They're 4 for 4. That's pretty cool. Tyler Soderstrom. Tyler S-O-D-E-R. Oh, that's how you say it. That's how when you want something to drink in the South, that's how you say it. You say, I need the soda. He's an Oakland Athletic. I need a soda. Another good baseball name, Yiddy Cap. I used to have a dog named Cap Kazan. I miss that dog. Yiddy Cap is an international. And then our printing plate autograph is Kobe Mayo. Kobe Mayo. Kobe Mayo, huh? Ooh. That's a strange one. Somebody quick, so I don't have to look it up. Who does Kobe play for? Kobe plays for the White Sox, you think? Okay, let's look. The White Stockings. That's our third 1 of 1. Kobe, no. Mayo. Does he play for a team that has yellow? Oh, he plays for the Orioles. So no, we can't do it. Though if you mix red and yellow, ketchup and mustard, what color do you get? You get orange, right? So if you get mixed ketchup and mustard, you get orange, which is the Orioles team color, and then you have mayo, which is of course white. And there you go. Here, let me see. Let me double check. Yeti Cap, according to my list, is an international. He is international according to my list, which is what I'm going by. My checklist. Let's see what this one says. On neither checklist is Yeti Cap a White Sox. So CL, you are incorrect. What teams haven't had a hit yet? White Sox, Indians, Rockies, Angels, and Phillies do not have a hit yet. So that would be our goal. Cap is international. I'm trying to be gentle here, but you guys are ticking me off. Huh? Look it straight up. Well, it ain't never gonna happen. Ooh, on the back. If I need the help from a girl, I'll ask her for it. Shut up, get out of here. I don't need no help from no woman doing. Well, that's not true. I take it all back. Sammy, somebody somewhere is watching this with their wife, and their wife was just like, "What did he just say?" Been married for 25 years. I can get away with it. Yeah. CL, the conversation we had earlier just might happen, so just keep an eye out. Sammy, not Sammy Sosa. Not Sammy Sosa, though that would be a fun one. Sammy is a national. Sammy is a national. But next we have Roberto Ramos. Roberto Ramos is an international. 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 Next up, Bobby Miller. Bobby Miller, actually, I think is a Dodger, if I remember right. Lord, I'm remembering Dodgers. Dodgers. Bobby Miller is a Dodger. Nope, not on my checklist. He's not on. He's an international on my checklist. And we actually had Chun was in here, and he double checked it for us and said, in fact, he is an international player. He's no longer affiliated with any major league team, which is why he does stay on my checklist. He does show as international anyway, and then Chun verified that for us. Nick York is a Red Sox. Yeah, you guys are going by the other one. He's not. He's international. Like I said, we double checked that. I told you guys ahead of time which the two were. Yeah, the two that were Pete Crow Armstrong. Did you guys hear me at the beginning of this thing? He is a South. Yeah, that's right. He's in South Korea now. Pete Crow. Oh, hey, there's a good one. Pete Crow Armstrong, New York Mets. And looky, Wander Franco. Wander Franco is a Miami Marlin, right? Miami Marlins. Am I right? Am I right? I'm trying to help you out there. $3. Just go along with it, Chris. Just say yes. Just say yes, Chris. Don't ask any questions. Just say yes. Yes. See, he is a Miami Marlin. He's a Philly? No, I'm pretty sure he's a Miami Marlin. No, I'm pretty sure he's a Miami Marlin. I think we established that I said it, and then Chris backed me up on it. Therefore, the conversation has ended. Who's looking for Zach Veen? Is he a good player? Zach Veen? Is that what somebody said they were looking for earlier? Andy, gotcha. Just hit a Veen and it will all be okay. Okay. I think I can help you out. Zach Veen. How about, okay, Alaric Sulari. Soul. Okay. Soul. He is a Minnesota Twin. Next up, Wildered Patino. Patino. I wonder if he's related to Rick Pitino. You think he is? Wildred Patino is a Diamondback. Man, the Diamondbacks have hit like everybody. They've hit Slade, they've hit Jarvis, they've hit Vukovic, they've hit Ciccone. Now they've hit, man, I think the Diamondbacks hit all their autos too. That's pretty awesome. How about Everson, the Yankee? Everson, the Yankee. He is unnumbered. Ooh, here's another one. Here's another good one. Man, this has been a pretty good case. Because next up, Acuna for the Texas Rangers. Hard to complain about this case, you know. Acuna out of 75, he has a terrible signature. I mean, that just says AC on the end. Terrible. Last box. Mojo might as well start heating that up. How about Mike Bauman? Bauman, B-A-U. B-A-U, man. Mike Bauman is a Baltimore Oriole. Makes sense. He's wearing orange and black. And last up, Zach Veen. You know what? When you say his name fast, it sounds like magazine, but different. Who does Zach Veen play for? Zach Veen is a Rocky. Zach Veen is a Rocky. Last box, Mojo. Last box, San Francisco Giants need some more autographs. Mojo. White Sox, Indians, Angels, Phillies, right as of now, are shut out. Oh, I hate having people shut out. Who's on the back? I can tell you. Well, that does not make me excited. So let's hope everything in the middle is better. The Royals have a hit yet? Yes, Royals have one hit. I don't know if you've ever heard of this guy, Something Wit. Something Wit. Hey, Seth, come on, dude. We can't have that kind of language in the feed. First up, Kyle Nicholas. Kyle Nicholas. Who does he play for? Kyle. K-Y-L-E. Kyle. No, not Harrison. I was going to say, wow, a Giant. No, wrong guy. Kyle Nicholas is a Marlin. Wow, Marlins have done pretty well. Jared Schuster. Hey, he looks like a White Sox. I'm just going to go by the color of his uniform and declare him a Chicago White Sox, no matter who he plays for, because I really don't know. Is he a White Sox? Schuster. Oh, he's a Brave. Denied. But the Angels have a hit. Hector Yan. Hector Yan. He is a pitcher, too. He doesn't throw it very hard. He is an Angel. Angels are on the board. Hooray! How about Ricky Vanasco? I don't know who Ricky plays for. A team that is light blue. Van Asco. He is a Texas Ranger. Man, the Texas Rangers have been heating it up. Ugh. Out of 15, Christian Hernandez. Is Christian a Christian, not Roa. Can somebody spell it? Oh, T-R-I-S. He is a Philly. Hey, it's a Philly. And last but not least, Garrett Crotchet. Garrett Crotchet, or Crochet, whichever way you like. If my last name was Crochet, I would pronounce it Crotchet. Sounds a little more manly to me. But he's a White Sox. Look at that. The White Sox got the last hit, and it's a monster. Garrett Crotchet. All right, who didn't get a hit? The Indians. That's it, huh? Indians did not get a hit. Who did the Indians have? Were they with somebody else, or were they on their own? Yep, they're with Milwaukee. Did Milwaukee get a hit? So every spot. Thank goodness, every spot. Nobody got shut out. All right, let's go down the list. We're going to go team by team, starting with the Arizona Diamondbacks, and let you know who you have. Arizona Diamondbacks have Bryce Jarvis out of 15, AJ Vukovic, Slade Ciccone, Perdomo out of 25, and Wildred Patino. Okay, Atlanta Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. out of 75, and Jared Schuster out of 50. Baltimore Orioles hit a super massive. They hit 2 1-of-1s? No. Was he really? Is this guy really an Oriole? Kobe Mayo? Can't be. Baltimore never gets that lucky. Son of a gun, I can't believe that. That's craziness. Heston Kierstad, 1 of 1. Monster. Kobe Mayo, 1 of 1. Not a monster. And Mike Bauman out of 75. That's pretty awesome. 2 of the 3 1 of 1s to the Orioles. Red Sox, Jaron Duran unnumbered, and Nick York out of 50. There you go. Jeez, can we keep up, please? Man. Ed Howard out of 50 for the Cubs, and Richard Gallardo out of 75. Hey, now you're giving to me all out of order. Davy Crotchet out of 75 for the White Sox. Okay, now you're paying attention to something else. Oh my lord, I can't believe it. The break is ruined. For the Reds out of 15, Christian Roa, and then Austin Hendrick. Who's next? I don't even know who's next. For the Rockies, Zach, I don't know the alphabet. Zach Veen for the Colorado Rockies. I'm getting harangued over here. Detroit Tigers, Spencer Torkelson is not numbered. Cabrera out of 75. Dylan Dingler, 1 of 1. And Gage Workman. Houston Astros have Hunter Brown. He's related to Hunter Renfroe. I couldn't think of the Hunter Pence, so I had to go with Renfroe. For the Royals, Ben Hernandez, no number. For the Angels, Hector Yan out of 15. That hit makes me yawn too. For the Miami Marlins, Dax Fulton out of 50. Edward Cabrera, Max Meyer, and Kyle Nicholas out of 75. For the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas out of 15, 13 out of 15. Diego Cartaya, Luis Rodriguez, and Bobby Miller. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things does not belong. For the Milwaukee Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. Some of you got that reference and some of you didn't. Here. Minnesota Twinks, Urbina out of 50, and Alaric Solari. I like that one. For the Mets, somebody was complaining at the beginning. They should not be complaining now because they got Ronnie Mauricio, Alvarez out of 75, and Pete Crow Armstrong. Oakland Athletics have Tyler Soderstrom. Hey, this is the first case we've opened that we didn't hit Dominguez. Whoever he is. Yankees, 10 out of 10, Miguel Yasher. A Yankees redemption for Ronzi Contreras and Everson. The Phillies have 1 hit, but it's out of 15, Christian Hernandez. The Pirates have 1 hit, Jared Jones out of 50. Now at the end you're going to get it. The Padres have 1 hit, Justin Lang. The Mariners have Julio Rodriguez. If you're going to have the Mariners, you might as well get Julio. The Cardinals have 4 hits, Jordan Walker out of 25, Dylan Carlson out of 25, Mason Wynn out of 75, and I can't even say it, out of 50. It's just terrible for everybody. For the Rays, Pedro Martinez, Nick Bitsko out of 25, Alika Williams 1 out of 75, and Wander Franco. The Texas Rangers have a nice big stack, 1, 2, and they got all the big boys, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 autographed. Basabe 1 out of 75, Bayron Lora out of 10, Evan Carter out of 25, Acosta, yes, out of he's not numbered. Leody Tavares out of 50, Acuna out of 75, and Ricky Vanasco out of 75. Pretty good for the Rangers. Blue Jays, C.J. Van Eyck, Austin Martin, out of 75. And Miguel Geraldo. Nationals had Cole Henry and Sammy Infante out of 75. Here you go. And, of course, for the Giants, oh, the international spot. The international spot has Carlos Colmenares, Giddy Cap, and Roberto Ramos. I'm sorry. None of them are numbered, huh? And then 2 Giants, Seth Corey out of 25, and Casey Schmidt. He's related to Mike out of 75. Who has the Texas Rangers? The Texas Rangers belong to Dave H. There you go, guys. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Waiting on Friday. We're going to have, like I said, 3 products that are releasing on Friday. We'll have all 3 of them in varying degrees of degreeness. That was a lot of fun. Thanks. Appreciate all the conversation. You guys were a lot of fun to hang out with. Only mad at one person in here. I'm not going to say any names. But, you know, I could have had better than these 2 guys. But that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Something else again tomorrow. Talk to you soon.